let's talk.
About what?
We're going to the Northwest this weekend. We've never been to Seattle, but
I've been to Seattle.
not for the race.
Not to race.
But we've been to Washougal a few times, and that place is always pretty good.
That's my spot, Schugle. But yeah, never raced Supercross in Seattle.
It's good. It's a lot different dirt than Washougal. Washougal's super hard packed.
Yeah.
And
I've noticed that.
Seattle is
Seattle looks like Indy on. I mean, it depends how the weather is, obviously, but it looks just like Indy dirt, honestly. It's really the same color.
Yeah, it's soft. And open stadium, chance of rain, really good chance of rain. So we might get that mud race we haven't got yet this year. That'd be kind of cool. Yep,
It'd be nice.
And it's going to be freezing cold.
What?
Yeah, it's going to be
it'll
cold.
be a high of 50, but it'll get cold
Okay,
at
that's
night.
fine.
Yeah. That's
We gotta
warm
remember
in
Donnie's
Florida.
really, really soft. He's a filmer.
Yeah, oh man, I'm so bummed. The footage this weekend is going to be like this.
Like this.
Donnie's going to be so cold. Yeah.
Red fingertips over the lens.
Can't help it.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm pumped to go to the West Coast again. I like the Northwest. It's
I'm just
awesome
happy to
up
race
there.
again, bro. We never race anymore. I'm not doing West Coast next year. There's no way. I gotta race more.
Now it's worked pretty good because we've ridden a lot of moto though this Supercross season. Yeah, it's not all pretty, but that's how a seat bump works.
How often do you have to replace the seat?
New foam, like maybe 10 hours or so, and I cycle in between the race bike and the practice bike. So his practice bike normally the stiff one, his race bike's the soft one. Otherwise I get yelled at.
Have you ever had to yell at that, Haiden?
Haiden has the sprinting right now. It's pretty cool watching you guys do sprint laps. It's like watching qualifying. Like, you get to see how fast they really are without trying to battle each other. But Haiden sprints, I get nervous. He just sends it. But it's also exciting.
Excited to go back racing, Cole?
A little bit.
Yeah, we could tell. God, listen to him talk.
I'll wake up on Saturday and we'll be good. I'm sleeping.
Not much of a talker.
With so much enthusiasm, watch out for the number 100 this weekend in Seattle, Washington.
All right, so we're down here at the farm. It's a nice sunny day. It's good to be back in Florida. Got some racing coming up this weekend, and yeah, it's good. I might gear up and ride myself, go have some fun. But yeah, it's been a pretty interesting week for sure. But hey, shit happens, huh? So when shit happens, you kind of get to realize when the cart's going down the road and hits a bump or hits the speed bump, what shit falls off the truck and what stays on it. And my point is, you kind of get to see who's down and who's not. And I think that's kind of what happens when you go through certain things in life. But it's just part of the deal. But either way, keep moving and keep riding, and dirt bikers will be dirt bikers. That's for sure. All right, let's go.
Summer day out here, or spring, or whatever time of year it is, at the farm. The dirt's really good here. It's crazy that just the dirt alone can make it so much more fun. Like this track's so fun. If it was hard packed and dry, it'd be a little different game, right guys? Nice little seat mount. Yeah, right? Side to side, we'll try here. Upside berm! Kind of this side. No, not about that section. Try to not be the guy that blows out the berm.
Okay, so that's a wrap. Just hit some laps here at the farm. It's enjoyable, man. Get a stressful, long, busy days sometimes, and it's good. Get on a dirt bike and go balance all that out. The dirt's here. The dirt's really good, so this week's gonna be a busy one, and I'm gonna head out to the kart track. Got to get ready for the Freedom 500 coming up. You know, it's that one's gonna be tough. It's a lot of competition. We're all in Crown Vic, so you just kind of get what you get and make do with what you got. Sometimes they get a good car, and sometimes you get a shit car, so you never know. But just got to be ready for the battle. I'm gonna go to the kart track and do some laps, and I actually like to get Haiden there with me also. But anyway, it's all good, man. Let's roll.